All right, I think this is day 348, but I could be wrong and I could be off on my numbers. This morning is kind of, I had a really good first productive day of working for myself yesterday, and I am having a pretty decent day today. My customer slash friend and his wife are both picking out some of the last little stuff that they need for their house. Today I'm transporting their material that they do have in, and I will start with the material that they do have. It is in the spot where I can go ahead and start taking up the old and put back down the new. So that will not only be all good, it'll also be helpful in getting their process started and getting day 2 going really well for me as well. With that, the reason it's because technically I wanted to take today off, but being that I am brand new, the boss, second day, can't really do that because it's way too close to Christmas and I have little ones to feed. And my buddy Polly and his wife and his nephew and his niece and a couple of guys that aren't blood that still call him uncle, that also wrestle for me, they're all burying my buddy's dad today, and I really wanted to be there for them. They all knew it. They all knew I had to be in the situation that I'm in, and they've all said, hey, we know where you're at in life and we understand and all of that. I have asked people on Facebook to be praying for him. A lot of people that I know in the world of wrestling, from some of my family members, and then some friends that I have from up at the church that I attend, that I also used to work at for a little while I was out of work. We're all praying for him and his family and extended family and friends and stuff like that. Just in case any of y'all are accidentally watching this video, I deeply appreciate that. I never met Polly's dad, but I've known Polly for over 20 years. And back then, I would have been considered a little butthead that thought I was the man, even though I really wasn't. But him and his wife were always really nice to me, and it, back then it meant a lot, because a lot of people used to didn't, because I used to be that guy. But that's why today's kind of. I'm hoping to have a productive day. I'm hoping to get a lot of stuff done that needs to be done. And I intend to, even if it's just by way of social media, still be there for my friend while he's going through what he's going through. And in case my kids are accidentally watching this, dads, now that you're big and you're grown and you're watching some of daddy's stuff, and I'm either super old and gray or I've passed on, and that's also why I'm making this, so that y'all would know. That's who daddy would want you to be. I would want you to be that friend that even if you couldn't make it still try to do all you can for your friends. I know that while y'all were little, you've already had to do this multiple times, which is why I will say it again. And if any of your uncles get offended, wham! My kids have had to try to remain a little kid and grow up super fast at the same time. I could not tell you how many funerals my kids have been to versus my little brothers back when we were all that age. And I know it's rough on kids, but I also know that both of my kids, even though they're a little bit shy at times and a little bit loud at times, that they're both basically really good. And I intend to continue to keep trying to parent them to the best of my ability, because I am not raising little kids. I am raising soon-to-be adults that I want to know will know how to not only take care of themselves, but when it arises, will know how to take care of others. And to be real honest with you, half the time when I'm taking care of others, I'm going to be blunt and honest. Half the time I am faking it. But I am faking it with good intent. And that's probably one of the best things that I could tell my kids was, if you're adamant about trying to help somebody, that's what you should do. And I'm also, y'all are turning good, and you're turning good. I am also driving around town vlogging and paying attention to traffic instead of the camera, which is probably not the safest thing in the world to do. I do know I don't want to give y'all the big long 10-15 minute speech of today, so I'm only going to make one. And like I said, for day 2 of working for myself, it's going pretty productive, and I am going to keep trying to stay with it. Also, for those of y'all, I'll make it super quick. There has been an update on Tom. He has gotten way better. He's awake. He's alert. I haven't heard an update this morning yet, so I'm sure things are kind of the same of him being awake and alert and starting to do different things, and he's probably making leaps and bounds with every hour. So with that, I'll get off of here, and I will just chat with y'all tomorrow for what I think is day 349, but don't hold me to that. Bye.